going to apologize because I talk really fast and I have a cough. And I already made a video, but apparently it's too long to upload. Yay, Tumblr. So I'm going to make this even faster. Eartheld, or eartheld, or something, E-A-R-T-H-E-L-D. I tried. Asked me to talk about my yoga today. Pretty much I always do the same flow. Today's was a little bit differently, and I'll talk about that in a second. I always start with child's pose, and I move into a sun salutation consisting of downward dog, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and cobra, and then pushing back up into downward dog and repeating that. That's the simple one I do. Today, after I did that about 8 times or so, I pushed up into downward dog and I moved into my warrior sequence. I go through all one side first. So I started with my right side, and I did right side warrior 1, 2, reverse warrior, humble warrior, and then I went down into lizard pose for my right side. I then moved into pigeon pose, which is one of my absolute favorites, and then I pushed back into mermaid or kid pigeon pose. Today I used my yoga mat strap to actually help pull my foot in and then pull my back as well. And then I go through and I do it all on the right side, or on the left side, I mean. So I go through warrior 1, 2, reverse, humble warrior, lizard pose, pigeon, king pigeon / mermaid pose. Apologizing for that cough. I usually will go into some kind of balance work, and today I incorporated Wild Thing into balance. Wild Thing is in my black and white set, and it's in the top picture, so you can see it there. I do that, and I do it on both sides. I do both sides at the same time, so like I'll do Wild Thing on the left, and then I'll immediately move to Wild Thing on the right. I don't just do one side at a time. I then moved into a pose. I actually don't know what it's called. It's in that last set there. It's the top and middle left side of that last set of collages. There, where I grab, if I'm in downward dog, I'll grab my left foot with my right hand and I'll pull it through and pull it straight out. And then I'll do it on the other side where I'll grab my right foot with my left hand and pull it all the way straight out. And you can see those pictures there, and like I said, I don't know what it's called. So if you do, please help me out. I then moved into some balance poses for arms, and I first did Fallen Angel, which actually is in that third set. It's the strip of color pictures, strip of black and white pictures, strip of color pictures, and it's that middle picture in the black and white. And you get into that simply by doing crow pose and while falling into Fallen Angel pose. Do it with a little grace so you don't smack your head, though. You can also see I did some more downward dog and some dolphin poses as well. Dolphin is in that third set, the bottom bottom left picture. I then moved into some headstands and then handstands. Headstands come pretty naturally to me. I've been doing them since I was 2 when I started gymnastics. Again, I don't necessarily know if there's names for these, so please let me know. I've actually never gone to a yoga class where we got to do handstands and headstands, so I never learned names. I guess I could look them up, but you guys can help me. Same goes for handstands. Again, I don't know if there's any names, but I do them quite frequently. And I just call them variations on handstands. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Sorry for coughing.